before the sun comes up, before the city waits. Yeah, before the sun comes up, before the city wakes, before the world starts moving, before the noise begins. Yeah, there's a moment in the silence when nobody can see the promises I'm making between myself and me. No cameras, no spotlight, no audience around. Just determination, building from the ground. Every early morning, every sacrifice I make becomes another brick in the future I create. Before the sun comes up, I'm already on my way, building something stronger with every passing day. Before the sun comes up, I choose who I will be, the person in the mirror or the person chasing dreams. The road is cold and empty, but I keep moving forward still, because success belongs to those who learn to trust their will. The gym lights flicker softly as another day begins, and every drop of effort feels like another win. Not because it's easy, not because it's fast, but because I know the habits always last. And someday when the world sees the results I worked to earn, they won't see all the mornings or every lesson learned. Stay focused, stay true. Oh, your future depends on you. Now every sunrise reminds me how far I've really come, through every difficult season, through every battle won. And the person I am becoming is worth every sacrifice, worth every early morning, worth every sleepless night. Because dreams aren't built in comfort, and purpose isn't found. It's created through persistence when nobody's around. Before the sun comes up, I'm already on my way, building something stronger with every passing day. Before the sun comes up, I choose who I will be, the person in the mirror or the person chasing dreams. The world keeps moving faster every year. Everybody chasing something here, trying to be enough, trying to belong, trying to stay strong. Yeah, scrolling through 1,000 lives a day, watching people race away, comparing every step we make to pictures that can easily be fake. And sometimes it feels like we're falling behind, lost inside our minds, watching everyone else run ahead while doubt fills up our heads, wondering if we're doing something wrong, if we waited far too long to chase the dreams we always knew were hidden deep inside of you. Yeah, I remember standing in that place, trying to keep up with the race, feeling like success was miles away, further every day. But life has a way of teaching truth. The moments of our youth, the strongest trees don't grow overnight, they survive through every fight. Slow down, look around, your feet are still on solid ground. When the world moves fast, slow down and breathe. Remember who you are beneath the noise, the fear, the pressure to perform. You were never meant to be anyone but you. When the world moves fast, don't lose your way. You don't have to win today, just keep moving toward the life you want, one step at a time. The gym became a lesson in disguise, not about muscles or size, but about showing up each day, even when motivation fades away. Every rep taught patience and trust, every setback taught me enough that growth is rarely loud or bright. Most of it happens out of sight. Nobody sees the early mornings, the silent or overnight fame, but a stronger name. I learned the strongest people aren't always loud. They don't always stand above the crowd. Sometimes they're the ones who quietly build while staying disciplined. One choice at a time, one reason to climb, one promise they refuse to break, one more step they choose to take. Hold on, stay strong. You've been stronger all along. When the world moves fast, slow down and breathe. Remember who you are beneath the noise, the fear, the pressure to perform. You were never meant to be anyone but you. When the world moves fast, don't lose your way. You don't have to win today. Just keep moving toward the life you want, one step at a time. One day you'll realize the goal was never to become somebody else. The goal was always to become yourself. And every mistake you made, every road you walked, every tear you cried, every dream you chased was building the person standing here today. Now I see things differently than before. Success is something more than money, numbers, fame, or praise. It's how you spend your days. It's having peace when you close your eyes, knowing at least you tried, knowing you stayed true to your heart and played your part. The future doesn't belong to the fastest one or the strongest under the sun. It belongs to those who keep moving forward when the road gets hard. The ones who keep believing through the doubt and figure things out. The ones who refuse to let fear decide how they'll live their lives. So if you're feeling left behind tonight, take a breath and hold on tight. Your journey doesn't need to match anyone else to become something great, because every dream has its own season, every struggle has a reason, and every flower blooms someday in its own way. When the world moves fast, slow down and breathe. Remember who you are beneath the noise, the fear, the pressure to perform. You were never meant to be anyone but you. When the world moves fast, don't lose your way. You don't have to win today. Just keep moving toward the life you want, one step at a time. When the world moves fast, keep believing still. Trust the climb, trust your will. The person you're becoming is enough, just as you are. Slow down, look around, you're already on your way. The world may move fast, but your story is still being written. One page, one step, one day at a time. One day at a time. Yeah, and keep my dreams inside. There's so much noise around me. Everybody has a view. Everybody has opinions about what I should do. Social media perfection, comparison everywhere, trying to tell me who to be, trying to make me care. For a while I believed it, for a while I lost my way, trying to fit inside a picture that was never mine to paint. But beneath the noise and pressure, beneath the fear and doubt, there was a voice inside the static, trying to reach me through the crowd. I hear the voice inside the static, calling out my name, telling me I'm more than labels, more than guilt and shame. I hear the voice inside the static, guiding me tonight, reminding me to trust myself and keep my dreams inside. The gym became a refuge where the noise would disappear, and all that mattered in that moment was the effort right here. Every rep became a reminder, every mile became proof that progress doesn't need permission, and confidence grows roots. Slowly I stopped listening to voices filled with fear and started trusting intuition, growing stronger every year. Turn it down, listen close, the truth is what you know. Now when the world gets loud again, I don't lose my direction, because the strongest compass lives inside reflection. And every challenge, every storm, every difficult road only strengthens the foundation of the life I chose. I hear the voice inside the static, calling out my name, telling me I'm more than labels, more than guilt and shame. I hear the voice inside the static, guiding me tonight, reminding me to trust myself and keep my dreams inside. I took the long way home, more times than I can count. Not because I was lost, but because I was figuring things out. Every wrong turn taught me something, every delay had meaning too. Every difficult chapter showed me a different view. I used to think success was a straight line, now I know that's rarely true. Most people find themselves slowly walking through what they go through. There were nights I questioned everything, every goal and every dream, wondering if the road ahead was really what it seemed. Watching others move so quickly, watching doors open wide, while I was still learning lessons buried deep inside. But every mile that felt unnecessary, every season moving slow, was teaching me things I needed before I could truly grow. Step by step, day by day, life was shaping me this way. The long way home made me who I am. The long way home was part of the plan. Every road I traveled, every lesson I learned, the long way home was worth every turn. The long way home built the strength inside. Through every storm, through every climb, I remember standing at crossroads, not knowing where to go, trying to find the perfect answer, trying to know what I didn't know. Sometimes I stayed too long, sometimes I walked away too soon, sometimes I chased the wrong horizon, thinking it would lead me through. But every choice became a teacher, every mistake became a guide, showing me different pieces of the person deep inside. And the gym became a reflection of everything life was teaching me. Progress doesn't happen instantly, it's built consistently. One rep becomes another, one day becomes a year, and suddenly you're standing somewhere you once thought wasn't near. Keep walking, keep believing, the road is revealing. The long way home made me who I am. The long way home was part of the plan. Every road I traveled, every lesson I learned, the long way home was worth every turn. The long way home friendships that faded, dreams that changed shape, opportunities I missed and chances that escaped. At the time it felt unfair, like life was closing doors, but looking back I understand what those moments were for. Some roads were meant to end, some new roads could begin. Some losses were necessary to reveal the strength within, and every setback redirected me towards something I couldn't see, toward people and experiences that were waiting for me. The journey wasn't punishment, the journey was preparation, building patience and perspective and deeper motivation. Maybe the delay was protection, maybe the detour was direction, maybe the road that felt the longest was making you the strongest. Maybe the waiting had a purpose, maybe the struggle had a plan, maybe everything was building the person you became. The person you became. Now I don't rush the process the way I used to before, because I've learned some of life's greatest gifts take time to grow. A tree doesn't become mighty overnight, a mountain isn't climbed in a day, and the strongest version of yourself is built along the way. So if you're standing at a crossroads, wondering what comes next, trust that every chapter matters, even when life feels complex. Because the road you're walking now may not make sense today, but one day you'll look behind you and be grateful for the way. The long way home made me who I am. The long way home was part of the plan. Every road I traveled, every lesson I learned. The long way home was worth every turn. The long way home built the strength inside. Through every storm, through every climb, the long way home was never wasting time. It taught me how to live, it taught me how to rise. When nobody applauded, yeah. When nobody applauded, yeah, yeah. When nobody applauded, I kept going anyway. When nobody noticed, I still showed up every day. When nobody believed it, I believed enough for two. Because sometimes the hardest thing is trusting yourself through the quiet seasons of life. When results don't appear, when you're giving everything and progress feels unclear, when the work feels invisible and the dream feels far away, when you're fighting silent battles just to make it through the day. There were mornings before sunrise when exhaustion filled my mind, but I got up and kept moving, leaving excuses behind. Somewhere deep inside me there was something I couldn't ignore, a voice saying keep walking, to something worth fighting for. No spotlight, no crowd, just the promise I made out loud. When nobody applauded, I learned how to believe. When nobody applauded, I learned what I could achieve. Because real confidence grows when nobody is around, and real strength is discovered far away from the crowd. When nobody applauded, I found who I could be, and the person I was becoming started believing in me. Every workout before sunrise, every difficult night, every moment I stayed committed helped me build my life. Not for recognition, not for validation, but because I knew my future needed my dedication. I watched people quit around me, I watched dreams fade away, not because they lacked potential, but because they couldn't stay. Through the boredom and repetition, through the slow and steady climb, through the days that felt endless and the seasons without signs, I learned that greatness isn't flashy, it's often quiet and unseen, built inside ordinary moments, repeated endlessly. Keep showing up, keep moving on. Your breakthrough isn't gone when nobody applauded. results. One day they'll know your name, one day they'll call it talent. But they won't know the pain, they won't know the mornings, they won't know the doubt. They won't know how many times you almost counted yourself out. They won't know the sacrifices or the nights you stayed away trying to hold the pieces together while learning from mistakes. But you will know, and that's enough. Now I stand here looking backward at the road I've walked alone, and I realize every hard day helped me build my home. Not a place made out of walls, but a mindset built to last. A foundation made from lessons that survived the past. And every challenge I overcame became another light, guiding me through future storms and helping me stay right. Because success was never really about reaching the end, it was about becoming stronger again and again. When nobody applauded, I learned how to believe. When nobody applauded, I learned what I could achieve. Because real confidence grows when nobody is around, and real strength is discovered far away from the crowd. When nobody applauded, I found who I could be, and the person I was becoming started believing in me. Everybody celebrates the win, but nobody talks about where it begins. The early mornings before the sunrise, the tired look inside your eyes, the days nobody sees when you're down on your knees, trying to keep believing somehow when nothing is working out. Those quiet moments build your soul when nobody knows you go, when nobody claps or understands the future in your plans. It's the days nobody sees that become your legacy. The moments when you choose to stay instead of walking away. The days nobody sees build the person you'll be. Every struggle, every fight lead you toward the light. The gym is empty before the dawn, but you're still moving on. One more set, one more mile, making sacrifice worthwhile. Nobody sees the discipline, the battle fought within. Nobody hears the promises made when you're alone and afraid. But every choice compounds with time, every mountain, every climb. And one day people call it talent, not knowing how hard you battled. Success looks sudden from afar, but they don't see the scars, they don't see the years of doubt, or the nights you figured it out. They don't see the moments you cried, or how many times you tried to rebuild after falling down without making a sound. But those are the moments that matter most, the invisible road. Because character is built in private places before public stages. Keep going, nobody sees. Keep showing up when nobody believes. It's the days nobody sees that become your legacy. The moments when you choose to stay instead of walking away. The days nobody sees build the person you'll be. Every struggle, every fight lead you toward the light. One day they'll see the result, but you'll remember the mornings, the sacrifices, the discipline, the days nobody saw. And you'll know that's where the victory began. weight I carry. I used to think the weight I carry was holding me down. Every mistake, every heartbreak felt like I would drown. Every promise that got broken, every dream that slipped away. Every night I stared at ceilings, wondering if I'd be okay. I carry pressure on my shoulders like a stone I couldn't move. Trying to find a reason, trying to find the truth. But somewhere in the middle of the hardest years I knew, I realized the weight wasn't my enemy. It was teaching me to push through. Every burden built endurance, every struggle built belief. Every storm I survived brought a little more relief. And now I know what I didn't know before. The weight I carry made me stronger than I knew. The weight I carry showed me what I could do. Every scar, every fight, every loss, sleepless night built the person standing here and made my vision clear. The weight I carry became my strength. Yeah, the gym became a place of healing, not just training every day. A place where pain became progression and weakness faded away. Every plate up on the barbell, every mile up on the road, reminding me that growth is built by learning how to hold the load. And the things I once avoided are the things I think today, because without those difficult moments I would've never found my way. Now the pressure feels different, like fuel inside my chest. Not something trying to break me, but something bringing out my best. Hold the line, trust the climb. Everything will come in Now see a younger version looking back through memory, and I wish I could tell him everything he wrote to be, that the weight he feels today won't destroy him in the end. It'll become the reason that he learns how to ascend. In every chapter, every setback, every mountain, every scar will become proof one day of how strong you really are. The weight I carry made me stronger than I knew. The weight I carry showed me what I could do. Every scar, every fight, every long sleepless night built the person standing here and made my vision clear. The weight I carry became my strength. Yeah, I remember standing in my room alone, staring at a future I had never known, holding dreams too heavy for my age, trying to write my own page. Everybody had advice to give, telling me how I should live, but deep inside there was another voice telling me I had a choice to become more than my fear, more than every difficult year, more than every label people use, or every time I felt confused. And I made a promise long ago that no matter where life goes, I would never stop trying to become the person I knew I could be. I'm becoming the person I promised I became more than a place to train. It became a place to change, a place where effort spoke louder than words, and discipline was earned. Every weight upon the bar reminded me who we are. People carrying invisible loads, walking invisible roads, and every rep became a lesson learned. Every setback became a turn, leading me toward a stronger state of mind. One step at a time, because growth isn't dramatic. Most days it's automatic. Small decisions repeated every day, slowly changing your way. Keep showing up, keep believing. You're becoming. Now I look back at all those years, the doubts, the failures, all the fears, and I wouldn't erase a thing because of what they helped me bring. Perspective when life gets hard, wisdom from every scar, strength that wasn't there before, then the courage to ask for more. Now every sunrise feels like proof that effort creates truth, and every dream still calls my name like an eternal flame. I'm becoming the person I promised I'd become. Through every battle, through every storm, every scar reminds me how far I've come. I'm becoming the person I promised I'd become. Yeah, I used to think that being strong meant never showing pain, never letting people know when I felt lost again. I thought strength was carrying everything without asking for help, trying to hold the whole world all by myself. But life taught me a different lesson, a different kind of truth. Sometimes strength means standing up, sometimes strength means making it through. Sometimes strength is getting out of bed on the hardest days and choosing not to give up even when you've lost your way. It's a different kind of strong than I understood before, a different kind of strong that opens every door. Not perfect, not fearless, not having all the answers, just refusing to stop trying. The gym taught me something similar. Progress isn't loud, it's built through repetition, away from every crowd. One workout doesn't change you, one day doesn't define, but thousands of small choices can transform a life. And the same is true for healing, the same is true for growth. The strongest people keep moving even when they don't know exactly where they're going or what tomorrow brings. They just keep believing in better things. Keep faith, stay true. The best is still in you. Now I see strength differently, not as something hard, but as the willingness to keep going no matter where you are, to keep learning, keep growing, keep showing up each day, because that's where transformation lives along the way. It's a different kind of strong than I understood before, a different kind of strong that opens every door. Oh, not perfect, not fearless, not having all the answers, just refusing to stop trying. Everyone talks about climbing mountains high, touching the sky, but the hardest mountain I've ever faced was the one inside my brain. The doubts, the fears, the endless noise, trying to destroy every dream before it could begin. That's the mountain within. Every day I had to learn that growth must be earned, not through shortcuts or escape, but the choices that we make. And every time I wanted to quit, I remember this: the mountain wasn't there to stop me, it was there to shape me. The mountain within, I keep climbing higher. The mountain within feeds the fire. Every step I take today moves the fear away. The mountain within will not win. Yeah, the gym became my daily reminder that I could go higher. Every rep was more than weight, it was change and fate. Every mile was more than distance, it was building persistence. And every challenge became proof that growth comes from truth. I learned the strongest people alive don't simply survive, they keep moving through the rain and transform the pain into purpose and a drive, keeping dreams alive into fuel that pushes them ahead when motivation is dead. Yeah, the mountain isn't conquered once, it returns every month, every year in different forms, different storms. Sometimes it's fear of failure, sometimes it's pressure, sometimes it's the voice that says you should stay where you are instead. But I've learned something through the climb, one step at a time. Every mountain becomes smaller when your mindset becomes taller, and the summit isn't some far place, it's growth you embrace. Every single day you refuse to quit and continue through it. Climb through the doubt, climb through the fear, climb through the storm. Your purpose is here. The mountain within, I keep climbing higher. The mountain within feeds the fire. Every step I take today moves the fear away. The mountain within will not win. The greatest mountain in life is not outside, it's the one inside. And every day you climb it, you become stronger. And help me take control. They see the person standing here, but not the years behind. The failures and the lessons, the battles in my mind. They see the confidence today, but not the fear I face. The moments I was ready to walk away from the race. They never saw the long nights or the mornings filled with doubt, the days I had to rebuild and figure life out. When nobody was watching, when nobody believed, when every dream felt distant and impossible to reach. They never saw the sacrifices, the birthdays that I missed, the moments I chose discipline when comfort still existed. They never saw the promises I whispered to myself when everything felt broken and I needed something else. But every step, every scar, every lesson brought me here. This is the road they never saw, the miles behind the dream, the hidden work, the silent fights, the places I have been. This is the road they never saw, that made me who I am. And every step along the way control. The gym was never just a gym, it was a classroom too, teaching me about discipline and what persistence can do, teaching me that greatness is built when nobody sees, and confidence grows strongest through consistency. Every challenge, every scar, every obstacle I faced helped me become stronger and find my place. Every drop of sweat reminded me that effort leaves a mark. Every difficult season helped me find a spark. I learned success isn't magic, it isn't luck or chance. It's choosing not to quit when life puts you in a stance. Against your fears, against your doubts, against the voice that counts you out. And every day I stay committed, the stronger I became. Every setback gave me wisdom, every struggle fed the flame. Keep walking, keep climbing, your future is arriving. This is the road they never saw, the miles behind the dream, the hidden work, the silent fights, the places I have been. This is the road they never saw, that made me who I am. And every step along the way was part of the plan. Every fall, every climb, every mountain, over time, built the strength inside my soul and helped me take control. One day they'll see the victory, one day they'll see the rise, one day they'll see the confidence looking through my eyes. But they won't know every chapter or every tear I hear. The nights I stayed awake and wondered if this was worth it. They won't know how many times I almost walked away, how many times I had to choose to fight another day. Because the strongest roots grow deepest where nobody can see, and the strongest version of yourself is built quietly. Now when I look behind me, I don't regret the pain, because without the storms I wouldn't know the rain. And without the difficult seasons I couldn't appreciate the light or understand the strength that comes from every fight. I see the younger version of myself standing at the start, carrying impossible dreams inside a hopeful heart. And I wish that I could tell him everything will be okay. The road gets hard, but don't stop moving, you'll find your way. Because every disappointment, every closing locked door will eventually lead you to something more. And every time life tests you and every time you fall, remember the road you're walking is shaping it up. This is the road they never saw, the miles behind the dream, the hidden work, the silent fights, the places I have been. This is the road they never saw, that made me who I am. And every step along the way was part of the plan. Every fall, every climb, every mountain, over time, built the strength inside my soul and helped me take control. This is the road they never saw, the road that made me strong. The road they never saw was where I learned to belong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One day you'll understand why some doors had to close, why some people had to leave, and why some dreams broke. One day you'll understand why the road became so steep, why certain battles found you, and why certain scars run deep. Hey, yeah, right now it may not make sense, right now it only hurts, but life is writing chapters long before you see their worth. Sometimes what feels like an ending is a different beginning. Sometimes what feels like a setback is another road you're winning. Even though you cannot see it, even though the path feels dark, there are lessons being written inside every broken part. Hold on, stay strong, the story goes on. One day you'll understand why everything happened this way. One day you'll gym taught me something similar. Progress hides for a while. You work and work and work again before you see a mile. You lift the weight repeatedly without immediate change. Yet one day you look back and nothing feels the same. The same is true for life itself. The same is true for growth. Sometimes transformation happens when you feel at least the most. Every disappointment carried a lesson I couldn't see until the years connected dots and revealed what was meant for me. I remember nights of wondering if things will work out right, looking for a sign somewhere inside the endless night, watching others move ahead while I stayed in place, questioning if I belonged inside this race. But comparison stole my peace and blinded me to truth that every person has a path different from their youth. The timing wasn't wrong at all, the journey wasn't late. Life was shaping who I become before opening the gate. Trust the process, trust the climb. Everything arrives in time. Trust the waiting, trust the pain. Nothing meaningful is gained without patience, without faith, without learning how to wait. Yeah, now I look back and finally see what life was teaching me. Every closed door redirecting me toward where I needed to be. Every heartbreak taught compassion, every loss taught gratitude. Every difficult season built a stronger attitude, and every challenge I survived kept my dream alive until I became the person who could truly receive it. Not the person I was before, but someone stronger now, someone who understands the value of staying through somehow. One day you'll understand why everything happened this way. One day you'll understand why you had to stay. Every storm had a lesson, every struggle had a reason, and every difficult season was preparing you for more. One day you'll understand why you couldn't quit, why you had to keep believing even when nothing seemed fair. You'll understand when you finally do. You'll be grateful for the journey that created a stronger you. I spent years staring in the mirror, only seeing flaws clearer, looking at everything I wasn't yet, living inside regret, comparing myself to every face, running somebody else's race, trying to become enough somehow, instead of being present now. The mirror only showed my skin, not the battles far within. It never showed the nights I stayed awake, or every sacrifice I'd make. It never showed the dreams I carried, or how often I was worried about becoming who I hoped I'd be, or finding peace inside of me. And one day I realized the reflection wasn't the whole truth. There is more beyond the mirror, more than what the eyes can see. There is strength beyond the mirror, a better version of me beyond the mirror. Past the doubt and fear, there's a voice inside my soul telling me I'm already here. I remember all the silent fights, the lonely drives and sleepless nights, the moments when I wanted to give in but somehow found strength again. Nobody saw the tears I hid, or the pressure that I lived with. Nobody knew how hard I tried to keep the fire alive. The mirror never showed resilience or the power of persistence. It couldn't measure discipline or the growth happening within. And every workout, every mile I ran helped me understand that confidence is not appearance, it's overcoming interference. Now I stand here looking back at every moment I lacked the courage to see my worth in everything I brought to this earth. Because success is not perfection, it's choosing a direction, it's waking up and trying again even after pain. And every scar became proof that I survived the truth. Every challenge became a page inside another stage. Now when I look into the glass, I don't focus on the your story lives much deeper, and that's where your real strength begins. Yeah. 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 It wasn't money that saved me. It wasn't fame or praise. It wasn't perfect moments or easy days. It was the morning walks when nobody else was there, the quiet conversations with the cold morning air. Yeah, it was the workouts when I felt lost, the effort more than the cost, the feeling of moving forward even when life felt hard. It was the books I read at night, the people who held on tight, the lessons hidden in the pain that helped me stand again. The things that saved me were never what I thought. The things that saved me could never have been bought. Small moments became miracles, little victories became light. The things that saved me helped me survive the night. Yeah, sometimes healing looked like progress, sometimes healing looked like rest. Sometimes it meant accepting I was doing my best. Sometimes strength was showing up, sometimes strength was slowing down. Sometimes strength was learning how to stop carrying